Let me show you how I get my skin looking like this despite having PCOS. So here is the before, and this is kind of mild. This is like, I would say 3-4 days in between a shave for me, and you can see my hyperpigmentation and hirsutism, which is hair growth. And then on my neck you can see, of course, my insulin resistance. And it has taken me a while to actually sit down and do this video because honestly, dealing with hirsutism and PCOS at times can be very embarrassing. Before this, I took a lot of pride in my skin and my skincare. I had really great clear skin, not too much acne or anything throughout high school, and so I kind of loved it. It was kind of easy for me to take care of it. So now I have to make sure that I stay on top of my routines, and I have to watch what I'm drinking and eating in order to make sure that I can show up semi-confident, right, with the skin that I have, and like do all these things to make me feel better. Now I know you're saying like, girl, these are a lot of steps, these are a lot of different products, and I promise y'all this is my affordable and my easy routine. I have a routine that is actually more in-depth than this one with fancier, more expensive products, just because you really have to pour into your skin and take a lot of preventative measures and a lot of recorrecting measures once you deal with not only the hair growth but the post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation that comes with trying to remove it, trying to soothe your eczema, because I also have eczema, and then also soothing your hormonal acne, which can pop up with, stress, food, just your hormones being out of balance and out of whack. Honestly, y'all, the way I pour into my skincare and the time and the effort I put into doing this, honestly, is like my self-care. And it kind of helps because at times with PCOS, you feel like you are so out of control of your body, and you're out of control because doctors can't really help. There is no definitive plan or definitive cure for it. And so a lot of the times I leave the doctor, or I just leave feeling frustrated, and I leave feeling defeated. And skincare is just that one area where I feel like I know what I'm doing, and I feel like I know how I can create routines and just care to pour into myself and to make myself look and feel better. So this just kind of gives me a little bit of control with a disease or a condition that feels like it's completely out of control, out of my hands. And truthfully, with the price of healthcare and the price of different treatments, it honestly feels like the only thing I really can afford is skincare to pour into myself at times. Having hirsutism really does a number on you, because it feels like I stepped into my 20s, an age where I was supposed to finally find my femininity and feel like a woman, and I feel like it got stripped and taken away from me due to not only weight gain but also the hormone imbalance and the hair growth that I have. It sucks worrying about your hair growth when you go out of town, or if you removed everything, if somebody's going to do a close-up of you or get too close to you. It really just makes you feel less of a woman. And I know I shouldn't feel like that, but like, that's the reality of what I have. And I'm telling y'all, if they gave me a magic pill that could take this away, I would probably be the first one to sign up and take it, just because it takes a big toll on your mental and physical and emotional, especially as a young woman. So the other tricky part is just being a Black woman and just feeling like people are not listening to you because they have the perception that your race or your weight is what contributes to it, when it's actually much deeper than that. And so those are the things that kind of give me a headache about PCOS, but I just wanted to share what I do to give myself a little peace of mind. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share.